show me what you got here.
Yeah, tomato, all tomato.
Yes, it's Saturday morning,
All tomato.
May
Corn.
16.
Corn.
We
For sale.
we got
$1
we
a
got
pound.
this from from the produce. This is what we got. We have huge box of tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. There's aromas tomatoes, and more Romas tomatoes, and more Romas tomatoes, more Romas tomatoes, and some fresh corn and the veggies. So whoever would like to come by and get some, you guys can come by and get some tomatoes. They're all fresh. We already give away a couple houses close by, so have to give away some more later. So we can use this for the chickens. Some of them we have to sort some of this, and we have to I have to cook some of this for my sabaw, the sinigang, and spaghetti and fish that you can put a lot of tomatoes. Okie dokie. Well, what I'm trying to cook today is spaghetti for 4 people. So I'm boiling I put so much water on my ground meat. Make sure it's well done. And oh, it's a little foggy now. And I'm going to make this tomato. That's really red tomato, and I chop it into small pieces. I'll show you later, but when this one done, I'm gonna chop this with onions. It's more kind of like start from the scratch spaghetti thing, and mix it with a ketchup, Philippine ketchup, the hot one, and I'm going to put hot dog. So this would be different type of ketchup. I mean spaghetti made in America, but I would be going to apply the Philippine ketchup with spicy ketchup with hot dogs. Okay, I'll show you in a few. So this is the this is 90% lean ground beef, and I put waters that way I'm sure that it's really cooked and well done. I don't like not well done meat. So I'm start to boil this water. I put olive oil and salt with garlic, and this is I'm gonna cook spaghetti, homemade spaghetti from the scratch, homemade. And I will be putting banana sauce, the UFC tamis anghang, which is spicy. I like that. And then what I'm gonna be doing is making this dry. I have to put it on low. And then this is the hot dog I would be putting. It's a jumbo hot dog, and of course I would be putting the tomato sauce, which is always have tomato. I have to cut this into small pieces, and of course I have so much abundant of tomato. I cut it in small pieces and it turned like this. It's so much tomato, but it's okay. So that's all the ingredients, and I cut onions. That's what I'm gonna be putting, and I will be putting garlic pepper seasoning, and then the basil, and I should use fresh oregano or this Italian seasoning. And I would be putting parsley. I will be putting everything that will be homemade, different type of seasoning mixed with it. But mostly the main thing here is the fresh tomato. We have abundant of tomato, And I chopped that one, mixed with this, with a little bit of sauce and those seasoning here that I mentioned, and it should come out good. So I put the onions. So this is how it look. This one looks good already. And I already put garlic earlier, garlic powder. That's why you haven't seen that one. Then I will be putting all the tomato. So I have abundant of tomato. So that comes with it. So mostly this is what I'm gonna be using for fresh one, mixed with the meat. Not much meat, but I'm gonna put hot dog later on once this one already cooked. And before I put the sauce, smell good. I have to taste this later. I have to saute this tomato until it's get done, well done. And because I would like to eat a lot of tomato. A lot of tomato. Okay, a lot of tomato. I don't know how many pounds are this tomato, but we need to consume those tomatoes. Most of my neighbor, like how many houses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like about 10 houses in the neighborhood that I already give away. Like 25 pieces of tomatoes. So, I got the other one down below. I gave like 1 box of tomato. It's not the big one, the small one, but it's full. And also the corn, sweet yellow corn, white corn. So I wait until this one get cooked. Then I'm going to put the hot dog. And while waiting for this water to boil, so I can put this spaghetti. If not enough, I have to add more spaghetti. Now I'm just cooking it. My gosh, I got so much tomato. I'll be eating a lot of tomato, but I want to make sure that this really done, not like this type. So this is most like fresh tomato spaghetti with ground meat and hot dogs. And then I will be putting this Philippine banana sauce ketchup. It will come out good. It's just like in what is this, Jollibee spaghetti. Now I'm going to put the jumbo hot dogs. I can barely see the tomatoes. They're gone. What the heck? Natunaw. That's melted. I left it still crushed. Now it's powdered. Anywho, this one looks good. It looks good, Manioji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mostly using
Isama mo na to.
tomato sauce.
Yeah.
It's only sauce.
Yeah, this is only sauce. There's no tomato. So these are the tomato. This one looks so good, like pure tomato with a hot doggy. I already put the I put more onions, chopped onions, parsley, flakes, garlic pepper seasoning, ground pepper. What else did I put? I put so much stuff. And oregano. And Italian seasoning. So this more really taste really spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce. Now I put the spaghetti and wait until this one gets soft. And this is my sauce. The one looks good. A lot of tomato. I cannot even see my tomato. This turns, everything turns sauce. Like watery. You will see a bunch of hot doggy. And I will put this to make it more tasty. This is the Philippine ketchup. It's spicy. So it should be taste really good. It's hard that I'm cooking to the pots and the pans. Our homemade tomato spaghetti from
Fresh
the
tomato.
scratch. So this is
This is not the
Philippine
sauce.
sauce, huh?
This is Philippine sauce
Okay.
with sausage, ground beef. Of course, this
A lot of fresh
a
tomatoes.
lot of fresh tomato from our garden.
And this is
And that is
the noodle.
The noodles, pasta.
Ooh, the pasta. Now
It's ready to eat.
is ready for dinner.
Okay.
And what you can say about our vlog manager?
Today, all I can say is I like it. The comment, oh, so delicious and yummy. And please, everybody, thank you for watching. And we only need is your like, comment, share, most especially subscribe. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. Mwah.
Thank you for the from the produce
Yes.
store, and thank you feeding San Diego. And these are the outcomes
Yes.
from
Let's come over and eat spaghetti. Have a nice day.